I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Joseph, son of David, husband of Mary, the humble builder and father on earth of the Messiah, is one of the greatest saints in the life of the Church. Throughout history, we as members of God's family have seen more and more the crucial role Joseph plays as the wise steward whom the Lord has placed over his house, like St. Matthew says in chapter 24. It can be easy to overlook Joseph because he doesn't even say a word in the Gospels and appears to have died before Jesus' public ministry. But he played a pivotal role in Jesus' life and mission. It is through Joseph that Jesus inherits the throne of David. Joseph leads the Holy Family, and surprisingly, the Son of God obeyed the man Joseph as his father. And Joseph continues to watch as protector and guardian of the family of God, that is the Church, which is why he has been named patron of the universal Church, assuming a paternal role in our growth as Christians. The Gospels clearly show how Joseph models the virtues, particularly obedience, courage, silence, work, and humility. The Gospel of Matthew tells the story of Jesus' birth from Joseph's perspective. Despite his fears, Joseph immediately obeyed the voice of the angel who spoke to him in his dream. And Matthew in chapter 1 says, when Joseph woke up from sleep, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him. Joseph had radical confidence in God's plan, even when it didn't seem to make sense. When his dreams was interrupted, he showed his courage by leaving for Egypt with Mary and the baby Jesus, leaving everything behind to protect his family. Joseph was a father always available, even at night, and willing to do whatever his family needed. Now is truly the time of St. Joseph, who calls faithful fathers, humble workers, and silent contemplatives. St. Joseph inspires us to undertake our own simple daily tasks to grow hope in our family, the Church, and society. The Catholic Church around the world will celebrate Jubilee 2025 from December 24th, 2024 to January 6th, 2026. The motto will be Pilgrims of Hope, seeking to reestablish a climate of hope and trust as a sign of a new rebirth that we all perceive as urgent, a time where each person will seek to recover the strength and certainty of looking to the future with an open mind, a trusting heart and breath. A holy year, or Jubilee, is a time of pilgrimage, prayer, repentance, and works of mercy based on the ancient Jewish tradition of a Jubilee year of rest, forgiveness, and renewal. Holy years are also a time when Catholics visit designated church and shrines, recite prayers, confess, and receive Holy Communion to receive an indulgence, which is a remission of temporal punishment due to one's sins. Jubilees have been held every 25 years since 1470. Pope Boniface VIII instituted the first Jubilee in 13,000. This Jubilee that is beginning can help a lot to reestablish a climate of hope and trust as a sign of a new rebirth that we all perceive as urgent to get closer to God, because with God we always win.